There's no place I'd rather be.
Hello. What up, guys? It is Destructible here, and welcome back to another video. And today we are back playing some more Loomian Legacy. So I know it's been a little bit. This was honestly supposed to go up. I was supposed to have this recorded and edited by Friday, and it was supposed to go up last Friday, so I wasn't able to do that. But last time we stopped off, we were going to go and get a tour of Pollute Corp. So I don't think I still have I caught any lumens from this? No, I haven't. I'm probably gonna catch a lumen and replace Cathno with it. Also, I do need to level up my lumens more because I feel like they're a little bit under level for this section. I feel like I need to level them up more. So this is the Pollute Corp campus, or just Pollute campus? Took you long enough. Hey, you made it. I called ahead and someone will be waiting for us to give a tour. I just want to see how to make those cute little lemons. They aren't cute, Lucy. Most of them are made specifically to pick up trash or filter the air. I know, but I still think they're cute. My voices are like top tier. No one else can match these. Alright, well, if we're all here, let's go in. Hey, wait a minute. Oh, this is a random person. Hey, wait a minute. I know you. Oh my god, why did my voice get so high? I was expecting to see Jake right now. Hey, my boy. It's around. I don't remember what I gave him when I was playing Pokemon Big Bronze. It's around, right? We met in Galvanite Cave. I'm sorry about that whole ordeal. I wasn't quite feeling myself. I hope you're able to put that behind us and start over again. Oh my god. No, that's my bud. That's my bud, Jake. Jake. Why did I say Jack? Jake. Hey, Realm. Who's your friend? Oh, that's right. I never introduced myself. Oh my god. I'm just so happy that this connects to the original game. It is my boy, Jake. Like I said, I know I never finished the original, but I already knew what happened to him about him falling into the portal. Oh my god, I can't. My name is Jake. And, your names? My name is Mabel. These are my friends, Lucy and Lucas. Mabel, are you feeling alright? So, you know this loser too. Thanks. What's a guy like you doing hanging out with someone like Realm? You don't even have Pokemon, so I can't even say I will beat you in a Pokemon battle. Actually, we haven't exactly hung out. We've only met once, and we battled. As much as I hate to admit, I lost the battle. We went our separate ways after that. Oh, you're a trainer too? My friends and I are all trainers, even though I don't have a Pokemon. But Mabel, you don't have any, So what brings you out here today, Jake? I'm still so excited that Jake's here. I really want to know, like, the story of, like, what happened between that time. Well, I know, like, I watched the video where he, like, plopped in and found the M-bit. But, like, I want to know, like, I just want to know where this is going. I want to know if we're going to reconnect with Tess and stuff. Her name was Tessa, right? Tessa. I just called her Tess. Well, I came to check out Pollute Corp headquarters. Word has it they are leagues ahead of the rest of the world in technological advancements. I was hoping they would be able to help me with a certain predicament. Oh, you want to make it back home, don't you? No, wait. We were just about to take a tour of Pollute Corp headquarters. I'm still hung up on this name. No one sees the evil in Pollute Corp. Why don't you come along with us? Wait, did Mabel seriously just invite a stranger on her own? A tour? Yeah, that would work perfectly. That'll allow me to check out the place out. That will allow me to check the place out thoroughly. Oh, Jake, you're so funny. We're going to make great friends, I can tell. Oh, okay. Well, let's not just stand around out here. let's get going. Let's go inside and get our tour started. Yay, finally! Cute lemons, here we come! I bet Jake is like, what the heck are lumens? I'm used to the name that cannot be spoken. Okay! Oh, we're gonna be able to move around? No, it's gonna be a cutscene. Okay. Welcome to Pollute Corp. I don't know why I gave her like somewhat of a robot voice. How may I help you? I called a little while ago about a tour. Is this the right place for those? It sure is. Are you all together? Yes, all 5 of us. Alright, well I'll actually be your tour guide today. Before we get started, let me quickly explain what we'll be doing today. Our tour will take you through several of our important workspaces here in Pollute Corp, as I explain the purpose of each one. I want to know, is like Pollute Corp actually evil? Because I feel like they're evil. They're literally called Pollute Corp. I know, I'm hung up on that, but literally, I feel like they're evil. Do any of you have questions before we get started? Did we get to play with the cute little lumens you guys make here? Oh, jeez, that was not her voice at all. Did we get to play with the cute little lumens you guys make here? You will not be allowed to interact with lumens here in the facility. If you would like to interact with our lumens, you're welcome to do so in the city or the wild. Aw, okay. Alright, if there are no more questions, let's get started. Please, follow me. Yeah, I gave her like somewhat of robotic tone of voice, I guess. Our first stop, the think tank. Wait, no, okay, that was called the Think Lab. I was like, is that like a nod to Think Noodles? But that was called the Think Lab. In this room, some of our brightest come up with the ideas that lead us into the future. It was in this very room that the concept of creating artificial lumens to help take care of the city was first developed. Even though those lumens do not help take care of the city, our city sucks. Our other inventions, such as cyber attachments and accessories, are developed here as well. There are like only so many girl voices I can do. So like, this is like the extent, a robotic girl. After that, I probably can't do any more girl voices. We even have special custom glass separating us from the employees. Actually, I probably can't even do other boy voices. That's why I have to give Jake this voice that does not fit him at all. Well, probably now, but it did not fit him back then. I gave him this like, yes, very well, the voice. The glass scatters the light reflecting from the whiteboard marker ink, making it impossible to see what they have written. Oh, that's why we can't see what's on. Oh, that's actually cool. This way, we can give tours without revealing any secrets in development. Whoa, that's futuristic, all right. Oh, I want to see leaks of the new lumens they're working on. That's still not her voice. Why am I keep doing this? Like, I don't know why I'm doing that. I want to see leaks of new lumens they're working on. Is that even her voice? No, you know what? Shut up. Leave me alone. That's pretty neat, right, Jake? Secret technology. I wonder what other sorts of things they work on in secret. I was just thinking the same thing, Jakey. I know, I added the Jake. I added the E. Oh, brother. Alright, are there any other questions? Okay, I went full on robot that time. Okay, let's continue. Follow me, everyone. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with the robot. I like it. I'm gonna go with that. This room is one of many here in our facility where we manufacture our products. This line in particular is creating parts that will be used to create some of our artificial lumens. Once assembled, the lifeless machines will be taken to another room where they are brought to life using the energy-rich soul crystals, which are found all throughout Roria. You guys like my voice for her? I think it's peak on high class tier. Our magnificent leader, Dr. Vanta, was the one who discovered that these crystals could be used to bring his inventions to life. As a child, Dr. Vanta was taught that the crystals brought about all life on our planet, which is what sparked his inspiration. That sounded weird. The inspiration. I have to do a lot of talking during this series. So that means that crystal I came across in Gavalite Cave is also called a soul crystal. That's incredible. I wonder what else they're capable of. Mabel, I swear. Okay. We have a division here in Pollute Corp that studies the soul crystal's unique properties and behaviors. I'm not gonna go like slow robot because that can get annoying real fast. How slow I'll pronounce the words. I'm gonna go like humanoid robot. They even believe that the crystals could even potentially awaken powers within lumens that I've never imagined. Now that sounds very interesting. Are we going to visit that division on our tour by chance? No, unfortunately that area is restricted to Pollute personnel identified by a badge like the one I wear on my shirt. Give me that! Oh, I see.
Yeah, that would be cool to see. Wasn't there a place in Silver City that did stuff with the soul crystals?
Yeah, I remember something about soul crystals when we were there. We must be thinking of the power plant that converts the soul crystals into electrical energy. Our leader, Dr. Vanta, believes that crushing soul crystals to collect electrical energy is a crude waste of their true potential. Are there any other questions? No, my character is just silent this whole tour. Okay, follow me to the last stop of the tour.
Oh boy, they always save the best for last. I can't wait.
Oh, I thought it was being like sarcastic.
Oh boy.
It was more like, oh boy. Is that food I smell?
It sure
is. Our last stop is the cafeteria. We provide lunch for everyone free of charge. The cafeteria? I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't this. I'd never turn down free food. I was silent because I was trying to get his voice. I haven't eaten yet today, so this is perfect.
Oh, I hope they have pizza.
Lucas, you only think about food and lumens.
What? That's not true.
You'll have 1 hour before Pollute employees have their break and need to use the cafeteria. I'll come back for you when it's time. Enjoy yourselves. Have fun.
Cool. Let's see what they got.
Okay. What do they have? I want food. Give me.
So let me get this straight.
You're traveling around on your own looking for a bunch of spooky rocks that contain mysterious powers? Wait, did I tell him that? How'd he find out about I don't talk.
And you think there is one here in Sapphirite City?
So that's what's been causing all those lumens to go rogue? From what Wilm said, the broken pieces of the stone tablet are definitely connected to corrupt lumens. So I actually said this. That's not possible. That's so scary. Who is behind all of this?
In my experience, these sorts of things happen to be as a result of someone meddling with powers that should have been left alone.
The reason I was talking all high pitched. Oh, sorry, I probably lagged for a second right there. But the reason I was talking all high pitched like that is because it just reminded me of Team something. I haven't played Pokemon Big Bronze. Has been so far long ago that I can't remember their team names. I still hope they bring that team back. Like, I hope Professor Cypress actually comes back. It would be cool if like they just all the other characters comes into the portal. Specifically Tess, because in that little clip that we saw before like this game was released, Tess, they had like right throw Tess looking for Jake, so hopefully she finds him. Oh jeez. I see a lot of people, I don't think a lot of people like Right though. I don't have a problem, and because like cool stuff like this, like they're able to like be more humanoid with like their actions. Like see how she's putting her hand on her thing. Sounds like you've been through a lot, huh, Jake? I can help you out with that.
Yeah, Jake. What's your story?
It's kind of complicated. I'd rather not talk about it right now. Leave Jake alone, Lucas. It's his business.
Sorry, I wasn't trying to pry. I just asked questions. Jerks.
It's okay. Let's just say that I'm sort of stuck, and I'm looking for a way out of a tough situation.
A way out of this universe specifically.
Oh, so mysterious. I like that in a man.
I know, I should stop adding stuff on, but...
Mabel, you're acting kind of fun.
Does no one get what's happening? No one understands.
Are you feeling okay? Anyways.
Oh god.
Anyway, so, Realm, you said you found 2 of those weird stones? If there are 8 in total, you still have a long way to go, right? You probably have to travel through all the places in Roya, battle all the gems, and stuff like that. Because there are 8, and 8 gems in total. Like normal.
It sounds like coming into direct contact with them makes people in Lumens powerful and chaotic. Yeah, like, when we were at that volcano, I think that was a volcano that we were inside and for some reason didn't die. Yeah, those monks, I think those were monks, were acting all, like, murderous. If they aren't collected quickly, everyone could be in danger.
That is true. I can't believe that you're collecting those tablets all by yourself. Your bravery is inspiring. I had a friend who once faced with someone. I am that friend, Jake. I am that. I wonder if it's gonna be revealed that my character is legit. Actually, that my old. It's probably not, but that would be cool. Like it was like my old character just like revived. Like that would be cool. If like that was like the whole story, and then Jake find out and he's like, "Buddy." Okay. Oh, sorry. You remind me a lot of them. It's tough being the hero all alone. That's why I've decided. Yes! I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so happy. I want to help you. I've been running into dead ends, apparently. I've been running into dead ends in my personal endeavors. It feels pretty hopeless. But after hearing your story, Ron, I almost feel like I'm meant to be here. Please, allow me to help you in any way I can. Yes! Yes! Wait, really? Also, I want to know if they have anything to do with the organization in this one, because I recall on like the old screen. I'm looking at it right now. If you guys want, I'm looking at the picture for like the last update. I'm guessing not, but I wonder when we're gonna meet this new like organization. It actually might be. No, he's probably the gym leader. I'm looking at the guy from the newest update, but I'm not sure. I wonder like I want to know like if it's gonna bring back the same organization. It's gonna be a new one with like a whole new goal, because the old goal was to create a world where Pokemon weren't used as for tools for humans, so they want to create a new world. So I wonder if in this they're gonna have like the same goal for Lumens, if it's even gonna be the same team. Wait, really? Well then, I want to help too. Yes! Lucas and Jake, 2 of my favorite characters already. Mabel, whatever the other girl's name is, go away. I think it's Lucy. If what you're saying is true, it's too dangerous to do it all by yourself. Yeah, way too dangerous. Count me in too. I like Lucy. Lucas can't do anything without my help.
Hey, that's not true.
Yeah, whatever. What about you, Mabel? What do you think? Every time I do her voice, I have to like put my hand in position like it's weird. I can't really describe it, but every time I do her voice, I have to do that same action. Just like whenever I do Jake's, I have to put my hand under my chin. I can't. Oh yeah. Sorry, Mabel. Wait, what's wrong? Well, Mabel isn't My mom won't let me have my own Lumens. It's not a phase, Mom! Again, sorry. Sorry, just basically yelling inside you guys' ears. I'm not sure how loud it was. According to my record. According to OBS, I was pretty loud, but... When I was a kid, well... There was an accident. My mother wouldn't let me train Lumens after that. I found my mother, and now she thinks of me as useless. That's... dark. Game got dark real quick. She recently sent me away to learn about Lumens from a school in Chesma Town. I guess she didn't think it was worth her time to try to teach me herself. My best friends in the whole world, Lucas and Lucy, came with me because they didn't want me to have to go alone. But that school only reminded me of my failure, so we left. Now we're just wandering about. I'm just a failure who's too afraid of training with Lumens.
Mabel. I feel like I changed her voice in that. Oh god, here we go with the sometimes lagging and stuff. But I feel like I changed her voice like for that little section to make it seem all dramatic and stuff. I'm sorry. That sounds awful. There was a time where when I also thought of myself as a failure. But you're not. You joined them to beat them from the inside, Jake. You are amazing. I'm not sure if that's what he's talking about, but still. And Tessa, it's either Tessa or Tess. She adored you for that, okay? Heck, you used to be a no good coward. No, you were not. Okay. Sometimes you hid behind me for me to do everything, but still, you're not. I believed I was weak, and because of it, I became weak. Then something happened to someone I cared about. Wait, what? What happened? Because I remember, something happened, then he joined. It was, okay, it's most likely that something happened to Tess. Ah, jeez, I wish I could remember, because I don't remember why he joined. I remember he joined them to take them out from the inside, but I don't remember what happened. I had to make a choice. I could either run away and remain weak, or let go of the past and take control of my future.
Ah, it's my boy!
I made my decision, casting all fear and doubt aside. In the end, I was able to yes, you were able to save them. Or at least, I think I did. That part's still a mystery, but I have faith it turned out well in the end. Well, at least we know Tessa's still alive. I'm just gonna call her Tessa. It was probably Tess. You know, I'm just gonna call her Tess and see if that's actually her name. I know I have a video with her name in the title. Anyway, my point is, you decide your future. Whether you can or can't do something is up to you. Letting your past steer your future with fear will only result in more regret for your decisions. So, you don't even know what happened in the end? Like I said, that part is complicated. That's not the takeaway. I think you're right, Jake. I've not been able to enjoy anything in life because I've labeled myself as a failure for so long. I can't live like that anymore. I feel like I'm changing her voice just on the spot, instantly. Starting today, I'm not going to let what my mother thinks hold me back anymore. Is that correct English? I'm not gonna let what my mother thinks hold me back. I'm not gonna let what my mother think hold me. I don't care. Round, count me in. Started to like all of them. Ever since Jake just joined, I've just got all giddy and stuff because I did not expect that. If there's anything Lucy, Lucas, or I can do to help, we'll do it. That's the spirit, Mabel.
Mabel, I haven't seen you this determined in so long. This has got me so excited now.
Well, there you have it, Ram. Anything you need, we'll help get it done. This is awesome. We'll be like a superhero team from the movies. Justice League, away! Except we don't all have matching uniforms. We're not. No.
Hey. Hey, since we're like a team now, should we add each other on our Loomian watches so we can call each other when something happens? Oh, I forgot about that little pop-up thing, hologram that our dad be using.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's do that really quickly.
So now we can call each other on Loomian. I still want to know what this 3 means. Because it can't mean I only caught 3 movements. I have 6 in my inventory right now. 7. I want to know what it means.
Alright, I think that's everyone.
Alright everyone, it's time. If you would just stack your trays by the trash and follow me, I will guide you all back to the lobby. Wow, it's been an hour already? That went by so quickly.
I definitely changed her voice.
Let's talk more outside.
I guess it's gonna be her voice from now on until I apparently change it again.
Thank you for all taking interest in Pollute Corp. I hope the tour was educational and fun. Let your friends and family know about your experience here.
Thanks, miss. Well, guys, how about we get back there and start looking for clues about the next stone thing?
My chest is hurting from talking too much.
But I'm gonna go for a while today. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna record for a while since I want to get through a lot of this update.
We could try asking around at the battle theater. After all, people gather there from all around. It would be a good place to gather information. And weren't you going to challenge the battle theater round?
Oh, whoa, why are you looking over here? What do you want? Oh yeah, that's right. We should go back there now. Are you a boy or a girl? I don't wanna. Oh jeez. And it's lagging again. Oh jeez. I don't wanna.
Excuse me. You're here. Are you a girl? I think you're a girl.
I don't know if this is a girl or a boy. I'm just gonna say girl. I'm gonna hope it's a girl. And I'm gonna do a girl voice. I'm gonna try. Okay.
Huh. Did I hear that somebody was going to take on the battle theater challenge?
Oh yeah. Mom was planning on challenging the battle. Sorry, my voice for her. It's trash.
Is that so? Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Faust. If you challenge the battle theater, there's a chance that you and I will get to battle each other. Wait, you're Sapphire City's battle star. I watched a special on TV about. Oh.
Whoa.
She's the battle. Who's this guy in the? If you go and look at the new update for the picture, it's like this guy with green hair. I think it's a guy, and he has like a visor over his left eye. I think. I wonder who he is then. You survived an accident, and Pollute Corp saved your life and gave you all kinds of cyber enhancements. That's right. I just finished getting my cyber gear updated. Fabulous. Pollute Corp is kind enough to recalibrate and tune my gear every week, making sure I'm always tip-top shape for my battle performances. Oh, this is the guy I'm talking about, if that's a guy.
And thanks to Faust, we were able to spread awareness of a life-changing technology.
Okay, it's a guy, because Dr. Vanta, they referred to him as a he. Oh, Dr. Vanta, I wasn't expecting to see you come in today. I would have had a coffee prepared for you if I knew.
Oh, it's not a problem,
Lydia. Did I? Lydia? Lydia. By the way, where's your identification card?
You're supposed to be kept on your coat. Did Jake take it? I feel like Jake took it. Because I was joking about that earlier.
Oh, I must have misplaced it earlier when... Oh, wait, God. Oh, I must have misplaced it earlier when I was giving a tour. I'll retrace my steps and find it.
Very well. Hurry back when you find it. We have people waiting for their cyber upgrades. So he's the professor of the, like, not professor. He's the owner of this whole company. Yes, sir. Sorry about that, Frost. Where were we? I was just telling these young people about my cyber gear. I'm so extra. Oh yes, Frost is equipped with state-of-the-art gear. It allows her to act quickly in battle. I mean, she's not the one fighting though. You can bet she's a fierce opponent. I want to get an anime of this. I really want to get an anime of this. All of our technology is developed to give people their lives back, as well as to enhance the average person's life. Our mission here at Pollute Corp is to bring humanity closer to a utopian society. I really do. Oh, jeez. I really do owe Pollute Corp and Dr. Vanta all I have. After my accident, I thought my life was over. I heard about Pollute Corp and their cyber tech, and my hope of a normal life was reignited. We were happy to help. After we gave Foster new limbs, she quickly became It's so hard to do both of their voices back to back. Because of her story, the word got out about what we do here. We owe a lot of her growth to her. In her accident, we are so lucky she got in an accident, or we have never become famous. So I'd say we're even. Since then, we've also developed our very own Lumens that are a unique combination of digital and organic. They were each created to play a positive role in their retrospective habitats. That's right! And many of the people in this town, including me, have some of these lumens as companions. If you happen to find any of these lumens in the wild, feel free to capture a few. After all, the more people have them, the more people will hear about us. I feel like I'm gonna play this game differently than how I play Pokemon, and I'm gonna catch a lot more. Because if you don't watch my Pokemon Leaf Green series, I've said in that series that I don't really catch Pokemon if I don't know. If I know, I'm definitely not gonna use them. But in this, I might play it a little differently and catch more. It's basically free advertisement. That's funny, Dr. Vanta. Anyways, thank you again for the tune-up this week. I've been away from the battle theater for too long. I need to get back. Oh, don't let me keep you any longer. I'm Scottish. I'm not even sure if this is a Scottish accent. It probably isn't. I've got to get back to work too. I've been working on something very exciting that I must get back to. See you next week, Frost. Goodbye, Dr. Vanta. It's not every day that you run into the CEO of Blue Corp right in the lobby. Anyways, I must be going. I hope to see you at the battle theater later. I'm not gonna remember this voice. Goodbye for now. La la twa la la. I must part ways for a little time too. I'm sorry I won't be able to join you at the battle theater room. Aw, do you really have to go already? There is something I need to look into for now. I will call you on your Loomian watch when I'm ready to meet back up. See you in a bit. Bye, Jake. Bye, Jake. Brother. Well, Rum, you should get ready to tackle the battle theater challenge. We'll head over there now so we have enough time to get seats before you go in. Sorry, I don't know what. It's like my nose got... Oh, jeez. It's like my nose got stuffed up and I couldn't talk. We'll ask around and see if we can find any information on your missing stone piece too. Yeah, let's all meet back up when you're done. Good luck, Realm. Don't you dare lose, I'm going to be really mad. And she's back to normal now. I'm only kidding. Let's go, guys. I like this new Mabel. She seems friendly. Ah, I forgot what I was following. Now, okay. So, despite what it says we should be doing, I am not going to do that. I actually want to look around. Can I press on any of these? No, I can't talk to you. What about you? No conversations? Swear I can't. Can't really do anything. Maybe it's because I'm in this section. Probably. How do I get out of here though? Oh, that is it. Oh. Okay, fine, guys. I'm an idiot. I didn't notice that. Weird. Why is it? I wonder why it's lagging so much. Oh. Visit. Someone is calling you on your Mirage. Who is it? Hey there, champ. It's Dad again. That's not his voice. I called you because I noticed something strange. Ah, dang it. I got a notification. I'm just gonna go with the other one. I got a notification that your Luma watch may need to be brought in for repairs. I don't think that's actually the case though. You see, same thing happened to the last time you were near that corrupted stone chunk. I actually think it means you're getting close to the next one. You just got done joining Blue Corp, huh? Stalker. I'm a stalker. That's the technology company that makes all the cybernetic gear, right? That's concerning. There must be some way to find out more about what goes on there. Oh, you're heading to about the data information? Not a bad idea. Hey, you want to take on the battle challenges while you're there? Your mother and I will be watching. Again. Some various cities are focused on metal-type lumens from what I remember seeing on television. Anyways, keep me updated. Let me know what you find. Be standing by. See ya. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Because and the old one was like country, but it was like a deep country. I don't know how I can reproduce it. But if it's gonna be metal type, then Crystal definitely is gonna need to level up more. Crystal. Because let me think about this. Yeah, definitely. Oh, jeez. Because fire should be super effective against metal. But not only that, I do still want to catch other lumens. So I'm not gonna battle it right now. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna get to it this episode. Because I do want to, like I said, I do. Okay, I can check stuff now. I was wondering. Must have been, okay, it was just something that was in that section. I want to know what other things I can find. I've been reassigned to guard this entrance to the sewers. I messed up on my lab job and they basically demoted me. They even took away my snack break. Well, I'm gonna go through. Nope, okay, fine. These are all people I can talk to, right? Yeah, okay, I don't really have anything to do with them. Down there's the sewer. Probably, maybe we'll go down there sometime and like be able to catch more lumens. But I'm gonna try to head over to that trash dump. So there's like a biker gang over there, so like there should be a lot of. Oh my god, what is with the constant like lagging and stuff? That's weird. It only does it on some videos too. Like it doesn't do it on all videos, but sometimes I just get that notification, and when I get that notification, I know that it means everything is all messed up. Okay, so this is the first Pokemon. Oh jeez, it's that Pokemon. Loomian we're running into. Reason there was a cut there is because I was editing my settings, so I hope it's not lagging like it was earlier. Okay, Rayquaza is good for this. I'm gonna do Boulder Blast. I don't want to catch this. Oh jeez, that's it. Okay, alright, hit twice. But yeah, I don't want to catch this. I want to find out what that. So someone last episode had like a UFO. I want a UFO. You want a UFO? We all want it. What? Why? Don't avoid my stuff. Ha ha though. Oh wait. Because if I can level up Rayquaza, because it seems like metal, ground is super. Actually, that was. Ground is super effective with metal in Pokemon too, right? I don't know. I'm horrible with specific type advantages. I know a lot, most of them, like a lot of them, but I don't know stuff like that. But if that's the case, then I can level up Rayquaza, and it'll be like the same. But I still do need to level up Crystal, even though everyone's gaining levels in the first place. Well, everyone getting XP because you guys know I have the XP share on. So let me just... Okay, Singe is not super effective like I thought it was going to be. Please don't poison me. Thank you. Oh. Okay, critical hit. Doesn't even matter, it's not super effective. I want to see. Because Lantern is not going to be super effective again. I'm going to try to check out a different place. Yeah, I'm going to head over to like that trash place. And see if I like this place down there. I want to see what lumens I can find down there. Oh, I forgot I have this. Oh, is that looking? Oh, alright, check out that way. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I already fought this trainer. Yeah, okay. Just gonna look around. No one's catching me off guard today. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna head over here and get rid of this gunk. Stunning flash! Oh god! Trying to blind me now? The veil of darkness disperse. So, okay, I'm pretty sure we should be able to fight these guys. Yeah, okay. So, this should be able to get us a few. Oh, nope, it's still doing it. It's still doing the lag thing. You don't look like an outcast. You're just like a kid in the wrong place at the wrong time. I hate when it does it. I don't know why. Because I don't have my settings high. Even if I did, my computer should be able to handle it. It's weird. A boulder blast? Oh, jeez. Earlier, it only hit 2, but I'm guessing it was much higher level. Because when I hit 2 earlier, it did great damage. I'm gonna do it again, though. Oil link. I hate when it does that. Like, higher its speed and lowers my... Oh, my God. That's so stupid. Probably not the smartest to use swipe because I use a lot of EC. What? Why is this game hate me? Why is this? You know, I ask myself this. Why does this game hate me? Or any game like this? Whatever. I'm gonna do it anyway. Hang on. We'll call it game 200. Is that? Dang it! I thought it was gonna be enough to level it up. I wonder. We'll call it. I'm pretty sure we'll call it evolves. I don't know what it evolves to, but I wonder what it evolves to. I'm also gonna level up Sawachi. I don't want to get Sawachi around the same level as everyone else, because I feel like Sawachi is definitely gonna be on my team. I just like it. It's cool. Yeah, that did decent damage. That was not nice. That was rude. But yeah, Sawachi, I feel like Sawachi is gonna be on my final team because I like it. It's cute, it's cool, and it's I forgot what typing this is. Is that a second type? Mind type. It's a mind type. I always forget the name of the types. So yeah. Okay. I'm probably gonna switch out depending on who's next. Unless no one's next. But Koala should level up right here, right? Yes! Level 23. I guess I was in the wrong place at the wrong... I guess I was in the wrong place at the wrong time. Yep, yes you were. Trying to play games with me. I am amazing at this. Okay, so... Oh. I'm gonna have to pass through them. That's basically what they're telling me. They're like, well, you kinda have to. Oh, another Loomian trainer? I don't understand you kids. What keeps you going after each loss? Take it from me. If you give up now, you'll save yourself from a lot of frustration in the long run. Well, aren't you a ray of sunshine? I'm just trying to make sure I'm not missing anything. Any, like, Luma boxes. I mean, what I do anyway is that I try to, like, look up where, like, Luma boxes are at the end. After. So, even if I do miss some, I can still... you know, find them after the video's over, but... Oh, we don't have to fight that guy? Oh. You don't have to fight that guy? Well, no, not unless you talk to him. This place grants freedom. The freedom to live, ride, and battle. It's fine. I wanted to level up anyway, so I don't really mind having to battle this guy. Oh. Not an appeasing matchup. Tweeter, you should... This is a... I feel like this is a bug type, but I don't know. If, okay, if flying is good against it, then it's most likely a bug type. It's most likely a bug type. I'm gonna use Air Whip. I think that's your strongest move. It's either that or Scavenge. Yeah, this should be your strongest. I'm going based on what I know with things like if it costs more EC, then it's stronger. That's why I'm basing this. It's probably not how you should base it, but I don't know. Who's gonna level up? Nope, no one. About to send an S to grow. What the? No? What is the S to grow? Oh, it's the evolved form of, oh, jeez. Evolved form of that stupid one. That was not nice. We are not starting this today. I still hit you, though. I still hit you, though. The cyclone busts through, like, stuff like, bust through stuff like, dodge and that. Cause that hit it anyway. Ah, that is reassuring. Ooh, 19 grow to level 28. I want to move life drain. Definitely. I feel like that's like Giga Drain or something. It should be forgotten. Life drain. Drain. Restore half of that to yourself. This has more strength. It's like double the EC cost. Okay, I'm gonna go with it. Cause it is stronger and all, but yeah. Learn puddle pop. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna hope that was the right choice. Cause I have a lot of moves now that have high EC. I don't want it to ooh, power focus. Let's see. I figured. Nah. Like I said, I'm not big for moves like that. I'm more of the attacking type. I mean, if I have to, I'll use like bullring moves and stuff. Of course. Of course, I'm gonna do that now. But I'm not big on it. I don't really like doing it. Cause it's like I use a turn, but like I can still get hit during that turn. Like I've said this in the past, but the only game I do that for is the Persona series. Because if you don't, your life will be a nightmare. This is just a tip for anyone who ever plays any Persona game. Have things that lower other people's attacking, or like freezes them, or does something that prohibits them from doing that much damage, and buff your people up like crazy. If you do not do that, your life will be a nightmare. Can you taste that? It's freedom. I don't know why I did that voice for that. But oh! Ooh, my mastery levels. I forgot about that. Because I'm level 3. But yeah. That's just a tip for anyone who plays any of those games. Always use stuff like that. Medicine. You don't have a wake up thing? No wakey bakey bakey. I guess not. Use graceful. That's great. That's great. Look at all the damage you healed. Okay. I shouldn't talk to them. I shouldn't. I'm looking around to see if there's any Lumi boxes or like anything I can click on. I shouldn't talk to them. I used to work for Pollute Corp. I was a well-respected scientist. Which produced that they were making at a time. It would cost the company a little more. Wow. So they fired you because you suggested an idea that would take a little more money. So they were like, nah, fired. The world has no place for me. Every time I try to make something, other people would steal my opportunity. You look like Ayato. Anybody who watches Tokyo Ghoul knows what I'm talking about. But he's somewhat... The hair... Ayato has longer hair, but he looks somewhat like Ayato. I am going to go behind this for now. Okay. I lied. Ha! I still passed you up. Okay. So like I said, I want to... What the... Oh, that's probably the evolve from Barrel Roach. But okay, I want to know what I can find here. Okay. That's great. Not a Loomian I've ever seen before. Except like everywhere. I want to find new ones. Stop showing me ones I've already seen. That ask for... Yes, lower your speed. Stop doing that. Stop that. But yeah. I want to find new Loomians. Like, you know, that spaceship one. I want that one. Maybe that's just like a specific travel buddy. Because the person was using it to like fly around. Walk around, but with like a different animation. But I wonder, I'm gonna look around. if there's like anything else in here. Oh, this guy. You can. Hey kid, what you doing in a place like this? I just know the junkyard's unsafe or whatever. Well, I got you here. That's what junk. One's man, yeah. Some kind of treasure, precious that is. It's like you, Lincoln. I give you 2 minutes to find these parts. Are you in? Yes. Okay. How do I find them? How do I find them? I should have tried to like know how to find them. Is there like something back here or something? How do I find these parts? This. What am I doing? No! This is not the time for you to be running into a battle with me. Especially not you of all people. Of all people, all lumens. Okay, what are the parts you're hunting for? Okay, so I'm gonna find them in like the scrap. Oh, okay. This is easier than I'm making it seem. It's not that hard. Guys, I'm just being over dramatic. And I like rushing things. Okay, the last one was like a 4th. Oh, okay. It really was very easy. I'm just over dramatic. Don't you dare run me into the. I knew what you were gonna do that. And it's another barrel roach. Stop giving me things I've already ran into. Leave me alone. Oh yeah, only have 30 something seconds to make it back to this guy. I did it. Amazing, you did it. I wasn't sure you had it in you. Now give me a second to put all these together. What is it? Isn't it great? Woman. Yes, you do. Please take it. See a drop of youth. You know, from the fable fountain of youth, and it would keep me young forever. It's obvious that didn't work. Useless thing. Okay. Why did I go into that? Why am I going to these places? Oh. You know, I have these things. But I think they said in the next update they're gonna make it to where you can like travel to these places using this. But yeah, let me go into the items. Key items. Drop of youth. It prevents a human from evolving and boosts its defense. That is a horrible trade-off. That's a. Why would anybody want that as a trade-off? Oh yeah, your Loomian, it can't evolve, but it has higher defense now. Aren't you happy? No. It probably would have got higher defense anyway if you let it evolve. It's horrible. Or maybe it's like not like something that's permanent. Maybe, is it a held item? Because if it's a held item, that would make more sense. Okay, it's a held item. So like, if I wanted to evolve, I'll take it off. So like, if I get it. So wait, can I just like get my Loomian to its final evolution, then not evolve it? I mean, then put it on there so it wouldn't evolve in the first place. I'm gonna look around here for a little bit more. If I don't find anything, then what? If I don't find anything, then this section was a waste. I want that puppy one. Still, I don't plan on battling the gym. Oh jeez, this time. But I want that the police dog. Can you actually get that one, or is that just something that NPCs have, specifically the police ones? Because I want that. It's so. Oh jeez, I hate having this number up there. It was so adorable. Okay, now I'm leaving. I don't like this place. This place is full of broken dreams and regrets. Hey, dude. Hey. Even though I'm not looking at you. One man's I just heard that. That's funny, actually. Oh, you have a compactor. I'm sick and tired of seeing these stupid pieces of trash everywhere I go. these worthless things that think they're worth something, but they're not. Don't bash me. That's not nice. Okay, what I said wasn't nice, but still. Dang it. Okay, but your speed is falling. That's the most important thing, since you like lowering my speed. Ow, ow. I would have been confused if it hit 3 times, you know, because it's like a double whack, not a triple whack. What about a quadruple whack? A quintuple whack. Whack. Rat? Whack? What am I talking about? Well, I don't know what I'm talking about, but send in compactor. Will you switch? No. But I will use a... Yeah, I only have one of the other potions, so I'm not going to use that. I'm going to see if I can buy some in town. Even though there's not a lot of options for things I can buy. Yeah, you know what? Crap you. So if it uses Chomp, it gains speed. Come on, I lowered your speed twice. You up your speed once. And you're still faster than me? Even though... You know what? Crap you. Come on. Let me... We are not friends. Bro, oh jeez, what the heck? Is that the Pokemon cries they were talking about they added in like one of the updates? Also, if you haven't noticed, I stopped flashing the thing on the screen because since you guys probably know all the types now, I was just trying to jam it into your head. It obviously wasn't jammed to my head since I still can't get the types right. But yeah, trying to jam it into your head what types are and how different they are. Oh, forgot about that. Forgot a lot about that. Just gonna... I can take 2 hits, right? Oh my! Yes! 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 Ah ha 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 ha! I am lucky. That was full-on luck. That had nothing to do with skill. That was luck. I didn't even know Singe can burn. So that was just full-on luck. You defeated my treasured Lumens. So, yeah. Yes! I got a Rebel Sword. Okay! Oh, I got another boost token. Yes, I love that it gives you boost tokens. So like for people, like I said this last time, but it's just for like people who can't like pay for Robux but still want to play this game and get like upgrades and stuff. It literally gives you boost tokens. So see, I have 2 more. I'm not gonna spend any anytime soon. So saw what happened last time I did, because I would have had 4 right now. What was that? I was gonna say something before that. Before I got the token. Oh, yeah, I was talking about how I suck and everything that just happened. That! I want... Crap you. I don't like you. My Terraclaw and I just... Friction trip. Oh, and you're not even gonna... But you're not gonna let me go to Route 8. Because I'm pretty sure Route 8 isn't open right now. Oh, but you can add him... So they already have added in Pokemon for Route 8. It's just that we can't go into Route 8. That's teasing. That's teasing. That's mean. I'm guessing you're like a water type or something. You're ice, aren't you? Well, that move was ice type. Oh, you're gonna regret that you ever touched me. Yeah. Ah, sweet revenge. Oh, jeez. I turned my volume up really loud in my ears, and it was like overpowering. Sengobi. No, I will not switch. I will own this thing. I will kill it with. Aww. Melee defense. Oh, but poison is also I'm gonna try talk to Tail. I'm a little upset about what just happened. Okay, never mind. Doesn't even matter. I am just a man. So was that just water? Because if so, well, actually that makes sense. Wet poison would be super effective against water, like ink spills, poisoning water. Learn to move Chomp, but already knows 4 moves. So I'm guessing that's what it is. Let's see, chump. Oh, it's a dark type. Okay, get rid of examine. Okay, so now we have a dark type move. Yeah. So that will be good against Pokemon that are in other types. Something's wrong with me today. Okay, I'm gonna switch to Swachi, and I'm gonna hope that that was a good choice. Oh, I was about to say, game, why are you lagging? Here we go, my advanced ditch Swachi. What is that? What are you? What are you? I want to know that. Like, is you a evolved form or something? Or is that something that's going to be in Route 8? Because I know for a fact, like, what could you even be the evolved form of if you were the evolved form of anything? Okay. 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 I don't want to watch the faint. I really don't want to watch the faint. I want to watch the game as much XP as possible since it's my lowest. I know it's gonna get hurt by the plasticins. Brainwash. I hit first. I do. It's brace. Be like, okay, I should be good. I just didn't want to watch it to faint, so like I said, so I can gain as much XP as it possibly can. Because like I said, I think I looked on the website and it had like no evolve form. It was like a Wikipedia and it had no evolve form for Swachi, so I'm just assuming Swachi does not level up. Okay, no. Oh jeez, everyone's leveling up. I need to spend more time training my Lumens. Yes, you do. But yeah, I'm pretty sure Swachi doesn't have evolve form. Oh, that's the evolve form for Mbit. So there's no way to get back there. No hiding anything. I'm guessing that's gonna be one of those keycard situation things that they were talking about. The hood, that's interesting. But is there like anything over here? Pretty sure I got. I'm just looking around for the video. I mean, I'm gonna end the video soon since I'm not sure if how much I'm editing this out, but since I've been recording for a while, but I'm just trying to see if there's any more like of those blue boxes you guys just saw over there. Is there any more of those anywhere to be found? Just came from back there, so yeah, okay, I'm just gonna go back here. And I'm gonna heal up my lumens because Twitter is asleep, and a lot of my other lumens have taken some damage. So yeah, I'm guessing that's the evolved form of the burrow roach. I'm guessing that. Think that's how you pronounce it, burrow roach. I'm gonna have to get used to these pronunciations. But yeah, I don't have anything in my box, do I now? I don't remember. Okay, no, I don't have anything in my. I don't have. At least I don't think I have the extra box upgrade, because I'm pretty sure 50 boxes isn't enough. That is enough. Okay. I still can't buy. Why though? Like, why? I don't know, is that like something I have to unlock from something? Because I do like that concept of having to like unlock stuff, but I don't understand why when I already have it, so it's something I've obviously unlocked to be able to use. Same with the advanced disc. I don't think, yeah, I can only buy capture disc. I can't even get advanced disc. So do I even have any more advanced discs? Hyper disc, yeah, those. I need to buy some. Oops. I need to buy some normal discs. I promise, we're gonna end the video soon. I'm not gonna go on. No, I swear, I'm not. I'm just gonna get 5. Yeah, that's good. Please come again. I will not. I don't know. I'm also gonna check. I'm also gonna check Route 8. I know I said it's probably not open, but since it has something from Route 8, again, I'm like almost for sure it's not open. Yeah. Okay. So, I'm actually gonna end this video here. So, I'm stretching. Today we took a tour of Pollute Corp and we ran into Jake, which was amazing. So they're gonna be helping us out. I'm starting to like. At first, I didn't really like Mabel and her group. Well, I liked Lucas. I don't really like Mabel and Lucy, but they're starting to grow on me now that they're actually being nice and actually wanting to help me instead of getting in my way. Specifically Mabel. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did like the video, remember to use the post like button, and if you're new to the channel, remember to hit that subscribe button with your lightsabers. Next episode, we're going to maybe, well, most likely, challenge the battle theater gym. There's no 100% chance that I'm going to beat it, but who knows? We're gonna try our best. But before you guys leave, remember to tell Luke, I am your father. Dark Vader, out. Bye, guys.